Hello and welcome to Stephenluigi's kitchen. One of my friends has recently asked me how I make my buttercream icing. The answer is very simple. All you need are two ingredients mainly, butter and icing sugar. All you have to remember is, whoops, that's a noisy little bottle. All you have to remember is that the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients are the same in weight. Make sure you have a decent pair of scales and a large bowl, and also that your butter is at room temperature or very soft. You can soften it in the microwave if you like. If you have a lactose intolerance or things like that, you can use the vegan or flora substitute butter, which is just as good. Just remember to make sure though that you have equal amounts of dry and wet ingredients. So for example, let's call the dry ingredients the icing sugar, cocoa powder, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, things like that, ground vanilla powder. Wet ingredients will be your butter and things like lemon extract, vanilla extract, if you want to put a little bit of alcohol in, orange or lemon zest, anything that has got the moisture to soak up the sugar. For example, the cakes I made today had an orange buttercream icing, so I mixed 200 grams of butter with 20 grams of grated orange zest and orange essence to make 220 grams of wet mix, and I added very slowly into the bowl 220 grams of icing sugar. Don't use a beater, do it by hand and do it very slowly because the icing sugar is very powdery and can make a lot of dusty mess. A block of 250 grams of butter is more than sufficient to cover about 24 cupcakes or fairy cakes, but it also of course depends how much icing you want on top. I try not to put too much because otherwise it can be a little bit sickly. If you have any left over, if someone hasn't managed to creep into the kitchen and stick their fingers in the bowl and lick it all off, then you can put it back in the fridge and keep it there for a few days. Another little tip to help you with your icing, use a tall glass like this, pop your icing bag in there and just fill it from the top. This has been in the fridge so it's got a little bit stiff. I hope that helps, but if you have any questions just give me a call or message me, private message me. And today here's my cheeky t-shirt for you. So stop staring. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this and thank you for watching. Bye.